Assalamu alaikum students, hope so you are doing well and enjoying summer vacations. Summer holidays are a chance to recharge and make yourself productive. Don't forget to balance fun and relaxation with some productive activities. So let's break down the barriers and build bridges to new knowledge. Stay curious, stay active. Your energy should be contagious. Let's keep it going and make today's awesome. So today we are going to start our summer pack of grade 4 English. So let's start our activity number 1. Read the passage carefully and answer the following questions. Once upon a time, in a dense forest, there lived a squirrel named Ruby. She was known for her cleverness and love of collecting nuts. Ruby always prepared for winter by gathering as many nuts as possible. One day, while searching for food, Ruby found a hidden treasure chest beneath a large oak tree. Inside the chest were sparkling jewels and gold coins. Students remember chapter number 1, grade 4 English, Anna, the lazy little girl. Same in this story, things are happening. So, in this story, a little squirrel named Ruby lived in a dense forest and gathering nuts all the time. One day, she found a hidden treasure in which gold coins are present. All the animals came to see Ruby's treasure, but Ruby what explained मतलब एक दिन उसको एक खजाना मिला और सारे जंगल के जो एनिमल्स है वो रूबी का खजाना देखने के लिए आए. But Ruby said the real treasure is the food I gather for the winter. These gold coins cannot keep me warm or fed during the cold days. यानी कि जो मेरा रियल ख़जाना है वो मेरा फूड है जो मैंने सर्दियों के लिए जमा किया था, ना कि ये ट्रेजर जो कि मुझे मिला है. बाय दिस द एनिमल्स लर्न एन इम्पोर्टेंट लेसन फ्रॉम रूबी अबाउट प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर द फ्यूचर. Students, now let's move to the next part. Choose the correct answer. What was Ruby's favorite activity? First one is playing in the forest, gathering nuts, sharing the treasure. The right answer is gathering nuts. What did Ruby find under the old tree? A treasure chest. Who spread the news about the treasure? Jack the Crow. Why did Ruby collect nuts? Ruby collected nuts to prepare for winter. Next, question number C. What was inside the treasure chest? Inside the treasure chest were sparkling jewels and gold coins. What lesson did the animals learn from the ruby? The lesson animals learned from the ruby is the importance of preparing for the future. Suggest a suitable title for this story. The Real Treasure is the best title for this story. You can write another one also. Okay, students, now turn your pages. Activity number 2. Find the meanings of the following words and write them in a space below. First one is dense, करीब, closely packed, gathering, इकट्ठा करना, collecting, sparkling, shining, चमकदार, mischievous, शरारती, playful, troublesome, treasure, some kind of wealth, खजाना. Next, question number 2. Construct meaningful sentences using the following words. First one is dense, gathering, sparkling, mischievous, treasure. I'll tell you the meaning of these words before. Now you are able to solve these sentences and make meaningful sentences by your own. Okay, students, now let's move towards activity number 3. Question number 1. Identify the subject, verb, and object in the following sentences. The first one has been done for you. रूबी फाउंड अ हिडन ट्रेजर चेस्ट. इसमें से आपने क्या बताना है? सब्जेक्ट भी बताना है, वर्ब भी बताना है और ऑब्जेक्ट भी फाइंड आउट करना है. स्टूडेंट, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू मस्ट अवेयर ऑफ दीज थ्री टर्म्स, सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब एंड ऑब्जेक्ट. व्हाट इज सब्जेक्ट? Subject, it performs the action described by the verb. Next one is verb, something which is doing, जो हम काम कर रहे होते हैं, like talking, speaking, writing, reading, cooking, etc. जो भी हम काम कर रहे होते हैं उसे हम कहते हैं verb. Third one is object. Object is the noun or pronoun that receives the action of a verb. Okay, students, now just move to our question number B. Jack spread the news across the forest. So, subject is Jack, verb is spread, object is the news across the forest. In the same manner, you have to solve the question number C and D and mention subject, verb, and object. Now, question number 2, fill in the blanks using new subjects, verb, or object. The boy made a colorful kite. What is made? Made is verb. She baked cookies for the picnic. She is subject and cookies are the object. The teacher wrote a new story. He painted flowers on the canvas. Okay, students, now just move towards activity number 4. Imagine you are Ruby the squirrel. Write a story about the day you find the treasure chest. Use these guiding questions to structure your story. First question is, how did you feel when you found the treasure chest? Second one is, Why did you decide to keep it a secret? The third question is, how did you feel when the animals came to see your treasure? And the last one is, what advice would you give to others about what is truly valuable? You have to keep all these points in your mind and write a story about 100 to 120 words. Okay, students, now just move towards activity number 5. Look carefully at the grid of letters. The words are hidden horizontally, vertically, diagonally, and even backwards. When you find a word, circle it. Use the list of words below the puzzle to help you find them all.